Hello, good evening. This is my. I haven't. Apologies if anyone's watching my YouTube and hasn't seen anything from me for a while. It's not deliberately being lazy. I just didn't really think I had anything to say, so that's why I haven't posted anything. Because if I just posted every day, I wouldn't really have much to give you in terms of any news, so that's why I haven't done so. Anyway, um, I was just thinking about the nature of life itself, in the fact that we live our lives in a kind of. It's funny how much time goes by without any significant change. I suppose that's the nature of what I want to say because have you ever noticed you can go through a whole week at work and other things like household chores and what have you, without feeling that you've done anything really? Like you've just gone through this week. Like, for example, Sunday night, you're sort of like winding down, getting ready for, you're just watching the TV, relaxing, you've eaten your dinner, you're just waiting for the sort of like times to go to bed and get ready for work on Monday. And then before you know it, it's Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, and you feel like you've not done anything significant. Maybe that's true for me or you or whoever's watching this. Anyway, got some updates. I went to the dentist the other day after work on Thursday, and if anyone knows about this, if you've tried to register with a dentist recently, you might know that there's not a lot of NHS dentists available. Right, they're not taking on new people, and if you're pretty low on funds like me, you are kind of hoping you can get the NHS dentistry because I've got a couple of things that need doing, possibly a root canal and a tooth extraction, and I phoned up various dentists locally to me, and they wanted something like 800 quid for a root canal and 150 for a tooth extraction, but they they wouldn't let me do a finance deal for anything under 1,000, which is a bit of a pain because I just don't have 950 quid to suddenly spend at a dentist in 1 month, and I get paid monthly. So I would be relying on either something costing far less than that or being able to get a finance deal to spread the cost over a few months or a year even. Anyway, by and by, that's gone. Anyway, I managed to find an NHS dentist. Thank for the God for that. I've got an appointment on Tuesday. Um, by the way, I'm on holiday this coming week, which means I haven't got to worry about taking time out of work to attend that appointment. So that's all good. Um, but it's just one thing after another. I'm sure most of you have had this before. You think you're getting on okay. You look at the month ahead, looking forward to payday, and you've got your usual bills come out on whenever you set the direct debit up for. Like for me, it's the first of every month because I get paid towards the end of each month. So the first of every month, all my direct debits come out. You got your rent, your council tax, you've got your um, rent, council tax. What else do I have? I've got a couple of debts to come out every month. Not strictly necessary in the sense of like they're not uh, they're not essential in the sense of like I need them to live, but they're debts. I've set up an agreement which I'm going to pay every month. But by and by, that's what it is. Um, Debts, rent, council tax, the two most essential. Um, I have an electric meter in my flat, which I have to put credit on. Got other things to pay this month. It's not looking good. Oh, so every time I think I'm getting on okay, there's something else crops up, and but your health is your wealth. So if I have to pay out money to get my teeth sorted out, then it's better than going around in pain and possible worse repercussions for my health in the future. So I suppose that's something. Um, Things are going well, I suppose. Nothing new on the job front. I've been applying for things right, left, and centre, getting no response, or there's not the jobs that are worth my time and effort in changing job. I.e., they don't pay enough to make it worthwhile, if that's what I mean, to change my job, or especially for a job that involves travel costs, which I don't have at the moment, which I'm very thankful for. There's not many people can say they don't have a travel cost to their job. I'm grateful for that. I literally walk to work every day, so not many people can say that. Uh, All's well that ends well, I suppose. I'm just looking forward to this week off work. Not really going to do anything exciting, if that's not really going to do anything exciting. I've got family who are coming to visit during the middle of the week, so that'll be good. See them. It's not often I get a chance to see them, so we're looking forward to that. And that's all I can say, really. I may update you sometime in the near future, during or after they've been and gone. So, thank you and goodbye.